Hi guys, this is Dr. Nida with Keys of Health. I hope you're doing well and taking good care of yourself. Gum diseases are more common than you might think. In this video, I want to talk to you about periodontal disease and what you can do to treat the condition naturally. Periodontal disease, also known as gum disease, is a set of inflammatory conditions affecting the tissues surrounding the teeth. It has 4 stages. In its early stage, it's called gingivitis, where the gums become swollen, red, and may bleed. It then progresses to slight periodontal disease, moderate periodontal disease, and then advanced stage. Periodontal disease is caused by bacteria. Pathogens get under the gum and cause infection. So that is the root cause. These bad guys that have invaded a place they're not supposed to. They can come from anywhere, drinking or eating contaminated foods, pets, kissing. It could be multiple things. If these pathogens are controlled and we can eliminate these pathogens, we can prevent the bone loss or at the least slow it down. These pathogens cannot be ignored. Don't take it lightly. Not only do they create a problem for your teeth, they can get in your bloodstream and increase the risk of cardiovascular diseases, Alzheimer's disease. It also increases the risk of pancreatic cancer. And I will provide references to these studies in the About section of this video. So controlling and eliminating these microbes is very important. And we always need to take inside-out approach. There are things you need to add to your diet, and there are things you need to do externally. As always, let's start with the diet. One of the most important things is probiotics for you. You need to have a healthy amount of probiotics in your diet. You can get them naturally through foods like pickles, sauerkraut, kefir, kimchi, and kombucha. You can also take a probiotic supplement. Just make sure you take a good supplement with at least 10 strains and at least 50 billion CFU. You also want to increase antimicrobial foods in your diet. These include yogurt, turmeric, cinnamon, cloves, oregano, rosemary, thyme, organic honey, and moringa. I recommend you take moringa powder mixed in a cup of water at least once a day. And turmeric ginger tea at bedtime. I will include the recipe for turmeric ginger tea in the About section of this video. It is very easy to make, and personally, I find it delicious. Try to drink it warm. You also want to drink between 8 to 10 cups of water a day. It is very, very important. And make sure you drink water at room temperature or slightly warm, not out of the refrigerator. Eating vegetables like cucumber, celery, broccoli, mushroom, and cabbage is also very helpful in this condition. Additionally, drink up to 2 cups of green tea a day. You want to avoid all foods that cause inflammation. You need to avoid certain foods until your condition is under control. These include commercial dairy. I know I said yogurt is good for you, but that's about all the dairy you want to have. And try to get organic yogurt. No milk, no cheese until your condition has begun to improve. Additionally, no alcohol, no chips, no sugar, no refined carbs, meaning no cookies, cakes, pasta, and no processed meats. So things like sausage, pepperoni, cold cuts are out. You need to reduce the inflammation in order for gums to start healing. Now let's talk about what you can do externally. Floss daily. It is very, very important. Get a good brush and brush your teeth gently. If you brush your teeth too aggressively or too often, or if the toothbrush you use is too hard or abrasive, then you're going to do more damage than good. You also need to change your brush often and sanitize your brush. One of the easiest ways is to give it an old-fashioned boil. Unless you have a fancy UV toothbrush sanitizer, they are great. So first thing you need to do is learn proper brushing technique and get the right kind of brush that is not traumatizing to your gums. One way you can help your gums to heal is by rinsing with a salt water solution. Dissolve 1 teaspoon of salt in a glass of warm water. This solution helps to soothe irritated gum tissue as well as draw out the infection, allowing your gums to heal. Rinse your mouth with salt water twice a day, and it is a plus if you use Himalayan salt. You can make natural mouthwash. A great mouthwash for this condition is lemongrass mouthwash. All you need is 2 to 3 drops of lemongrass essential oil in a cup of water. Swish the solution in your mouth for 30 seconds and spit it out. You can do it 2 to 3 times a day. If you're in a tropical area and lemongrass is easily available, make a strong lemongrass tea and use that as mouthwash. You can store it in refrigerator for up to a week. Oregano oil is also very good for this purpose. You can add 2 to 3 drops of oregano oil in a cup of water and do the same, like I mentioned for lemongrass. Aloe vera is also very effective in reducing plaque and gingivitis. You need to use 100% pure aloe vera juice and you don't need to dilute it with water. Take half a cup of aloe vera juice, swish it in your mouth and spit it out. You can repeat it 2 to 3 times a day. You can also make tea with fresh sage leaves and use that as mouthwash. Boil 2 cups of water and add 2 tablespoons of fresh sage leaves to the water. Let it simmer while covered for 10 minutes, then let it cool. Strain the solution and use it to rinse 2 to 3 times a day. You can also use clove tea as mouthwash. Take 2 cups of water and add 2 tablespoons of cloves. Simmer while covered for 20 minutes. Shut the heat, let it cool, add equal amount of white vinegar to the tea and keep it in a glass bottle. It will last for a couple of weeks. Rinse with it twice a day. You don't have to use all of these. Choose a couple of these mouthwashes and use them alternatively. Another thing that also helps soothe the gums and reduce inflammation is coconut oil pulling. Coconut oil contains lauric acid, which has anti-inflammatory and antimicrobial properties. To do a coconut oil pull, put 1 to 2 teaspoons of coconut oil into your mouth. Swish the oil around your mouth for 20 to 30 minutes. Don't swallow any of it. Spit the oil after the time is up. Rinse your mouth with water. Spit that water out and then brush your teeth. It's okay to swish the oil around for a smaller amount of time until you're able to go up to 20 minutes of swishing. Another effective treatment for periodontal disease is turmeric gel. Turmeric is anti-inflammatory, antimicrobial, and antifungal. It can help to heal bleeding and reddening of the gums. You can use turmeric or curcumin gel as a treatment. Curcumin is the active ingredient in turmeric, so you may see it labeled as either. To apply turmeric gel, brush your teeth, rinse thoroughly, use a natural mouthwash, and then apply the gel to your gums. Let the gel sit for 10 minutes. Swish water around your mouth to collect all of the gel, spit the water out, and you should do it twice a day. If you incorporate these suggestions, you will see positive results in a very short time. Not tomorrow, but within few weeks. You will start noticing fresher breath, less swelling on the gums, and continuous improvement from that point on. Just don't stop once you feel an improvement. Continue. Healing time depends on how advanced your condition is. You will only really know at your next dental visit, but at least continue 4 to 6 months. This is it for this video. I have a whole section on natural dental care on my website. Make sure you check it out. If you have any questions or concerns, I will be more than happy to answer them for you. Please like and share the video and don't forget to subscribe to the channel. I will see you next time. Take care. Goodbye.